You gotta admire a lot more detail that these kits have from the Kia line. I built a few Kias in the past. The first one I did was the Broken Blade model kit that I did. Wasn't completely impressed with it. But I know that Kia doesn't have like a universal standard, so it's a little different here and there. The quality of the plastic, though, that's something that you have to respect. Polycaps here. Now, I'm not going to waste my time cutting it in front of you guys, so let me separate them and then we'll go this step by step, alright? Alright, so I think this part is going to be the booster type thing, whatever, but we'll begin with these parts here. First we'll prepare this. Get in there. Completes that. And we need these two. This is actually simple. Just put these two together like so. And then we have this that has to go like that. Then using this same one, I guess this one, I'll put that there like so. This one goes like this here, then that one goes like that. And then this part here, slide that in. There's a little guide there. Take the two little polycaps. Oops. Did I misplace one? One goes there. One goes here. And we have this little part that goes there. Close it together like so. This is easy. Okay. Don't know what it will do, but these two parts are done. Let's now move on to the next part. Alright, so the next set of parts is what you see here, which makes a unique feature of the support unit, which I'll show off in a moment once we assemble it. So for starters, we will put these two parts together, like so. Then the polycap goes here. Push this all the way in. And then this part here, hang on a second, I need to remove, whoops. Good, it didn't bend. It's like a, alright. So I'm going to put that here in this little notch and the hole there. So it looks like this. And then we take this part and this, put that here, close it up. And then finally this, stick this through there until it snaps in. I think. Maybe the other one. There we go. So that takes care of that part. This one, take this part here and here, Put them together like so. This can be a little troublesome, so you gotta make sure the alignment is just right. If not, you may have to do it the reverse. Come on, get in there. There we go. Now close it up. Then we take this, we put this here. Now I'll take these two, put them like so. You want to keep them like this. And then put this in like that. These little grabby thingies. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's now move on to the next part. Alright, so here are the remaining parts that will form, I guess, this thing, which I keep forgetting the name of it. It's in Japanese. I could probably... The heavy weapons unit number 18. And for starters, we need to take this part and two of these, put this one here and one here, that little thruster thing there, and connect it to this here, like so. So this part is done. But now you take this section, this part, and take this, you stick that here. There's a little hole there, so you want to stick it in there. If you can get to it. Why am I not hitting it? Oh, there we go. No, that's not it. Give me a minute here. Oh, I did it wrong. It's this way. Sorry. So that goes there. And then the claw thing, you want to put that here. This pretty much acts like vector thrustering. That's kind of cool. I like that. So it looks like that. So these two parts are done, but there are these two side parts that's here, which add extra detail to it. Now I've already done this side like that, so this section part will go on the other side like this, while this goes here. And as you can see, it gives you a lot of detail and ports and, you know, holes, peg holes, so you can add other attachments or weaponry or stuff like that. We'll cover those in a moment. So we'll put these two to the side, because the last part here in the manual is basically these two halves go together like so. Let's see here. So this will look like this. And you have one part here, one part here. Small thrusters here. I wonder if it could be replaced with one big one, or I don't know. And there's two holes here, but we'll deal with that later. Then we'll take this. Oh, then we assemble these two little oil rig like structures. They're a little bendy there, so be very careful not to bend and break it. Alright, go there, go there. There we go. Squeeze it in all the way if possible. Okay, so I've got to keep this like that. And then this goes here. This goes here. Just want to make sure the orientation is right now. This way, like that. Actually, it really doesn't matter what orientation you put on, it's all the same. Whoops. It's all the same. But with that being there, then we take this. I'm going to put that one. Which one is it? This part. So this one goes there. And that one goes here. Clearly you could do whatever, however you want it. But there you go. That's what is this weird support system looks like when fully assembled. But it looks really nice. I kind of like this. This is really cool. Makes me, I'm like kind of like regretting putting away the other support system that I purchased, because I would have loved to assemble that and hook it up with this one too. All right, let's put this on the frame, the inner frame of that kit, and see how it looks. Okay. Okay. Here is everything assembled, and we're using the frame arms frame as a point of reference on how to assemble, put these together. Now, there's for this, you can actually connect these two together using this little plate here, connecting one here and one, oops, here. The problem is, though, you're doing this under the stipulation that there's another part holding the inside of this, and unfortunately this didn't come with anything to hook it up with, so it would look like that. So if I wanted to, right now I'm just taking these two apart right now, and I can put it on the side holes. Like, for example, I could put it on the side holes of the elbows. There. Now it has elbow missiles, and of course, if its arms is too weak, use it on the more stronger part of the body. Whoops. Just stick that there. There we go. Alright, so now it could use its thigh armor, or thigh connector, and fire its missiles from there. And of course these missiles keep coming off. Let me see if I can get that on there, and then pose it up again. Come on. Can't be that difficult, or you're making me difficult. There you go. Maybe Bandai should have done this on the heavy arms, instead of those little missile pods. Just put 4 massive missiles right there. Jokingly aside, clearly that's not going to work for both. We want to have them like, if I had the shoulder plate armors on this, something that I can actually do, because in the manual and in the book, it shows you could do that if this was like the standard frame arm systems. But since this is the inner frame, you're going to have to build with what you have. But we're going to put these two to the side and work with the Raging Boost. By the way, this is actually referred to as the Raging Booster. So I'm sorry if I know many of you guys are saying it's called Raging Booster. And it does have a connector, so you can connect it back here. Oh, good. So the hole is too small. But luckily, this comes with an adapter. Let's see if that adapter works. Oh yeah. Huh. So now I have my booster system ready to go. It's a bit weak, of course. Oh wow. Very weak. Makes the kit go backwards. It is heavy though. So I guess you need a stand for this so you could hold it up, otherwise this thing's going to go backwards all the time. So it is back heavy. However, there are a couple of things you can do with this. So if I remove this and this, actually we'll remove, well, not that, but put you back where you were. The manual says something you could do with the thrusters. So we're going to take these two off. Just want to read this here first before we proceed. So with this, supposedly you bend this forward. You can pull this out and I guess put something on it, I don't know. But you pull this forward, and then you pull this one down a bit, I guess? No, you gotta pull this one down first. Pull this one out like this. Oh, what was it again? Bring this down like that. So like this. So it looks like a foot. Put it back in the hole here. You may have to take out the whole thing. So now I have a foot. And let me do the other one. Forward. Pull this one down a bit, supposedly. I think I gotta take out this. Bring this down like that. Now, I have to take this part off, bring this part up, like that, and then connect that to this. So now I got powerful booster legs. Alright, so with a little bit of finagling and adjustments, I finally was able to get the backpack on this kit, and it's fun. It's kind of cute. There's only one little problem though. This thing is not stable enough, and since this is an inner frame and it doesn't come with armored parts to actually hold it together, it has a tendency to, you know, it's back heavy. It's really back heavy, and you have to be very careful on what you do. Yeah. It's not a bad issue though. It's just basically something that I wasn't aware of ever since I got this kit. I think I mean I have this inner frame which I could do other like smaller parts and items, but for something as big as this, like the missile pack system, it'll have to go on a kit that's, you know, that is fully armored, you know, with its outer frame. And maybe other kits that, like, you know, maybe I could try to put it on a Gundam or something like that. I don't know if I could put it on an existing Gundam. Let me see if I can. I got one kit here that I was actually going to use this, but it doesn't have a connector in the back. Ooh, you know what? Let's have some fun with the master grade, considering that this is technically a 1/100 scale. So let's do this. There we go. Yeah. You can keep this here, thank you. Don't know if this will be a good idea. Maybe we'll have to remove the missile packs. The beam saber hilts. There we go. Yeah. This thing is a little, clearly it's back heavy, and I'm going to have to like do the old like kneeling forward, like the smooth criminal look to it. There you go. Alright. So, final thoughts. The Extended Arms '07 Improved Hawk Missile System is really cool, really neat. I like it. It's something that I would like to use on some other kits, maybe kit bash it, or scratch building it for something. I like the missiles. That's the one selling point of this. But clearly you'll need a big kit and something that has a huge support. The Raging Booster set, which comes with these and the little support struts, it's a great addition to something else that you want to add on. If you want to add it on to something, it comes with these extended little parts to extend that a bit more. But and this one, of course, connects to this, so it can connect to another Kotobukiya kit. Whether it's regular frame arms or frame arms girl, I don't know, but I think they're all intertwined and interconnectable. You can find a way to squeeze it onto a Gundam, like I just did right now. Just be wary about how to put it on. So that is my review of the Kotobukiya frame arms and M.S.G parts for my frame arms kit. I hope you guys liked it. It's a fun little build, and this is something that I'll definitely will like to use for future customizations, when the time comes. So I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and what can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.